All I do is eat every day. Restaurants, fast food, and supermarket. Oh, let's see here. What's on?
Maybe just bring it up to the
Got a whole bunch of stuff here. We got all the bags in the house. A lot of snacks for tonight. Oh, my wife's gonna make me some chicken cutlets, right, hon?
That's right.
What is this here? Look at all the snacks here. Oh, a lot of snacks. Everything snacks, baby. All the healthy foods. Little Oreos here. Oh, sunflower seeds. Oh, you know it's better than 1 pack of sunflower seeds. 2 packs. Oh. So let's bring some of this in. Gotta help the wife here. Gotta help the wife. Happy wife, happy life. Remember that. Why can't we just get 1 trillion friggin' views on this live stream? So I could just open a damn casino. I want to open it already. I feel like everybody procrastinates. Just like watch the video, share the video, tell your friends, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell everybody, tell your enemies, tell everybody. Tell everybody. Spread the word. Officer Bird, how you doing, Ma?
He was a complete opposite.
Who?
Jim, what's his name? He was a complete opposite.
We're talking about Tony Soprano?
He was so.
She's watching The Sopranos, my mom.
He wasn't rough at all. He was mild and meek.
Devil Dogs, oh.
After that, he played the gangster tough.
Yeah. Little whipped cream here, like a dream. Oh. Don't call me Shirley. A little fruity here. Fruity Pebbles. Don't call me Fruity. Don't call me Fruity. Nice. Mr. Beast here. Got my D's Nuts. D's Nuts. Greatest name for a product. I have to give Mr. Beast credit on this. D's effing Nuts. I'm going to come out with a product called Blue Bulls. And I show my wife is mean in the background. No one ate this damn antipasta last night. Got a little sugar-free Jello. Oh, I had this antipasta and no one ate it.
You ate it?
No one ate it.
Well, give me some.
You want to eat it? Well, wait. I will get. She's gonna make chicken cutlets. We're making a whole bunch of food here.
Just a little bit.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You want Mr. Beast? You want these nuts?
Say this again?
No, I'm just joking with my mom.
Say this again.
I'm joking with you. We got plenty of food for you. We got plenty. Plenty. I pity the fool. I pity the fool who don't eat good. You got to eat good in life. There's Lou. Look. I got a picture of Lou in my house. There's Lou. Oh, I took Lou's head off. This is the Apefather house.
He was such a calm guy.
Apefather loves milk. Oh.
Oh, yeah, we had no milk.
I got plenty of it here.
I was going to make that
Pop-Tarts,
cereal
very
on the
nice.
table there, but
Very nice. Cheese for the salad. Got a whole bunch of food here. Whole lot of food going on. I said, come along, baby. Baby, you can't go wrong. How you doing, Mike? No one can see you, don't worry. My son, he's like the kid in the dark here. What? I can't even see you. No one can see you. Why you got all the lights off? Put the lights on. Come on, Jen. No one can see you. They're looking at my mug, not your mug.
Oh, God.
Is there any more?
A few more, that's it.
Vladimir Pussin in the house. This is my house, Vladimir. The Apefather house. The Apefather neighborhood. Delusions of a 46-year-old man. Not 50, 46. Still got 4 more years. Oh, Apefather's house. Apefather shopping here. Bringing the food home. Bringing the bacon home. Vladimir Pussin, I am going to accomplish greatness. You want to know why? because I drink Arnold Palmer. This is why, baby. Half iced tea, half lemonade. And you know, Apefather doubles up on everything, right? I got 2 of these bad boys. Not 1, but 2. Oh, I love Arnold Palmer. Great golfer and great lemonade and iced tea. He really friggin' nailed it, man. This is the best iced tea and lemonade I've ever had. And you know, Apefather's a critic when it comes to food and drinks. I give that an A+. Vladimir Putin, you look like you're 60. I think I look like I'm 40. I'm looking good. Hey, I'm not 125 pounds like you. You're starving, man. You're starving. 125 pounds. This lunatic. Your dad is 65. I'm probably your dad. You are my son. Say hello to your mom for me. I am your father, Vladimir. He's a psycho on the internet. I'm healthy as a friggin' ox. As an ox! Look at this. See this stomach? Look at this, Vladimir. Ah!
You're the car still on, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, what was that?
Nothing important.
Oh, my God. I want to kiss you all over it again. Did I scare you a little bit? I want to kiss you all over. Give me kisses, Jen. Till the night settles in.
Did your father talk to you, Jen?
Yeah, he talks to me. He's good.
All right, we're going to talk some business now. A little business. Time for business. Sophia. Little business talk. You guys are all idiots. We could all be partying in Las Vegas, but not like the Lou party. Remember the Lou party you wanted to do? That never happened. The Lou get together in Vegas. We could party like rock stars in Vegas. Rock stars, baby. We could run it. We could run the strip. Instead, all you friggin' meatballs, you friggin' chase these XRP dreams, the XRP cream dream, the stock market, rigged stock market, corrupt stock market. You're a bunch of idiots. For pennies on the dollar, listen to me, pennies, not real money, pennies, literally. I could friggin' open this I'll do it. If enough people came to my live stream, if everybody gave me this, look, this lousy friggin' thing, super chat. See this? I will friggin' build and open the Apefather King of the Jungle Casino. Now, it's not an investment. It's a super chat. It's for entertainment purposes only. I am not offering any solicitation for investments. That's it. That's all it'll take. You see this friggin' George Washington? That's all it will take. If everybody cares, you don't have to friggin' spend this. You don't have to spend big friggin' bucks. Peanuts. And instead, what do? You don't understand the concept of apes together strong. You gotta watch Planet of the Apes and listen to Caesar. Listen to Caesar, you friggin' idiots. Listen to Caesar. Apes together strong. He gets the wood branches. He puts them all together. You can't break it. It's too strong. But then he has the single wood branch. There it is. Back to the Future. God bless you, Back to the Future. My brother. I love you, brother. You caught my life. So he's the real deal, the real ape brother. He understands the concept. Vladimir, you're an idiot, okay? And you know what's going to happen, Vladimir, is that you're going to just always be an idiot. There are some people in this world, in this life, that will remain idiots forever. There's no hope for them. There's just no hope for them. All of you got played. Here's the bottom line. All right, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but including me, listen, I'm not trying to leave me out of this friggin' conversation. We all got played in AMC, and honestly, I hate to say it, because I know that Morant's Rants is going to get upset, but I think it all started with GameStop. I think GameStop was the beginning of the scam. It was the beginning of the bait and switch to make all of us believe we could beat the hedge funds at their... Listen, this mother effing Ken Griffin's got this whole stock market wrapped up. It's all wrapped up. He's got everybody. He's paying everybody. Okay, I'll say it's alleged, but you know. You know, okay? And what do? You go right back into the same fucking bullshit, the same stock market, the same cryptocurrency industry that is destroying your effing lives. I'm talking about, listen to me, I want to become like Steve Wynn. Steve Wynn is going to become my friend one day. One day I'm going to meet Steve Wynn. Okay? I decided, very simple. You want to hear my plan? I want to follow the same moves, listen to me, that Steve Wynn did. I should make a video on this. I don't want to do anything different. You understand? I was thinking about this. I want to stick to what Steve Wynn did. Now, let me tell you what he did. He stuck basically with 2 locations, okay? Las Vegas and Macau. That's it. That's his whole operation. His whole operation, Las Vegas and Macau. And you know, I'm thinking about it. He's a freaking genius, this guy. Okay, Atlantic City, I love it. Look, I live in Jersey. You know I love it, but it's not the same market. Look, Atlantic City has tremendous competition. Pennsylvania, even Brooklyn now. Brooklyn has a casino. People don't know there's casinos in Brooklyn. It's crazy, right? So Atlantic City, it's over. I just don't see it being a winning situation anymore. Las Vegas is always going to be a winning situation. Macau and China, believe it or not, is even bigger. It's even bigger than Las Vegas. Okay? And that's where the friggin' cheddar is. That's where the money is. You're all idiots. Listen to me. You're all chasing this friggin' dream. Listen to me. The stock market is not made for people like me and you to make money. You just don't understand it. It's made for the corrupt 1%. All of you are the sheep that makes them rich. Everything that they did was created for a reason. They created Robinhood. They created Webull. All of these things are created for a reason. It's to lure in the uneducated. It is to lure in the unexperienced who basically go to these friggin' platforms that are controlled by Ken Griffin, and you put in bullshit money, and you're friggin' controlled. You're controlled by the dark pools. You're controlled with every trade. You're controlled with every stock. Look, I know I made a video earlier about Dish, but like I explained it in the video, I have no intention of investing in Dish. I have no intention of putting any more money in the stock market. And you might say, why did you make that video? Because at the end of the day, I'm an entertainer. Okay. And a lot of times I'm going to make videos just because I want to discuss things. It doesn't necessarily mean that just because I'm making, people have this impression that because I make a video on something that I'm automatically interested. It's not true. I make tons of videos on XRP, and I am 100% not interested in XRP. Have no intention of putting anybody in XRP. And I make a ton of videos about it. The stock market is the greatest generator of wealth. You're an asshole, Vladimir. We lost $350 billion in 2022. It's the greatest generator of wealth for the hedge funds. It's the greatest generator of wealth for the corrupt 1%. It is the greatest generator of wealth for Ken Griffin. You probably work for Ken Griffin. That's, you know what it is? There's something wrong with this guy, Vladimir Putin. I'm telling you, these people work for Ken Griffin. Listen to me, Vladimir, any stocks, it's all rigged, it's all corrupt. Look, are you a millionaire, Vladimir? Seriously, can I ask you a very simple question? And he's not going to answer it honestly. Are you a millionaire? It's a very simple question. Yes or no? Okay, because I believe you are not even close to being a millionaire. I believe that you are not even a thousandaire. This guy probably has $200 in a Robinhood account. Listen to me, Vladimir, I'm a millionaire. So stop talking to someone who is superior to you. Okay? I am superior to you. Stop talking to a person who has more money than you. Become a millionaire and then come to my live streams and then start criticizing what I have to say. Okay? Vladimir, you're not smart. You're not a millionaire. You're probably a child. You weigh 125 pounds because you're starving and you can't afford any food. Let's be honest. Okay? Stop challenging me. I know what is best. Okay? And you don't. I know what's best. What's best is the Steve Wynn road to success. That's what's best. Steve Wynn, baby. I want to follow in his foot. I love that guy. It's a shame how it all, look, the guy went from, it's like the Tony Montana story. You ever see the movie Scarface? I hope, you know? Say hello to my little friend. Listen, Frank, you know what a hazza is, Frank? It's a pig that don't fly straight. Neither do you. I got two things in this world. I got my word and my balls. And I don't break them for nobody. But getting back, you know, Steve Wynn had that, Scarface kind of Tony Montana rise and fall. The guy literally, everything he touched turned to gold. Everything he touched. Now, I don't know. Some people believe this was a big setup by the competition, by the big banks. And many people believe that Steve Wynn is innocent. You know, he never admitted guilt that he sexually assaulted anybody. You know, it's all accusations. It's accusations. It's alleged. He did pay a $10 million fine. He did agree to not be licensed, from what I'm reading, in Las Vegas anymore. So I don't know what to think, but I will tell you this. So let's talk about it. If it's true, and I'll say it right to his face. I love Steve Wynn, but if it's true, I would say you're an idiot. I mean, why jeopardize? See, I don't understand this with people. Why jeopardize $1 empire for a piece of ass? Listen, this guy could get any girl he wants. He could get the hottest, most beautiful friggin' women on planet Earth. You gotta go friggin' play around with your employees. If it's true, it may not be true because I'm not 100% convinced it is true. But if it is true, I think that was a very stupid thing to do. You have a billion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar empire. It's just not worth it. I wouldn't do it. Listen to me. If I build a multi-billion-dollar casino empire, I guarantee all of you, and you can refer back to this video, that I will not mess with any employee. Okay? Now, you might say, well, you're married. You're right. But I'm saying, assuming I wasn't married, let's just say, for the sake of argument, I wouldn't do it. Okay? I don't understand why people do that shit. Okay, I'm a happily married man, so in my case, I don't have to do it. But I'm saying, assuming I wasn't, I don't get it. Why? You have billions of dollars. You have a friggin' an empire, a dynasty, and you're going to do stupid shit like that. So I'm not convinced if he did it or not. I'm not convinced. But I will tell you this. His business instincts, I consider Steve Wynn to be a genius. Steve Wynn is a genius to me. I have faith in him that he's innocent. You know, he never claimed fault. He never accepted fault, but his business instincts are right on the money. Everything that he's ever done in Las Vegas wasn't just a success. It was a tremendous grand slam like Las Vegas has never seen. The guy built the Mirage. The guy built the Bellagio. Come on. The Encore. Win Las Vegas. Win in Macau. And what you're not understanding is that it generates billions and billions and billions. And while you're all chasing like this friggin' moron dynamic synergistics, he only put $10,000, this guy. This guy only put $10,000 at AMC, he almost went bankrupt. He's crying, ooh. I put 200 plus thousand. Guy put $10,000, he's crying the blues, this guy. Funny how Richie's always sticking up for guys who have been in rape scandals. The dynamic synergistics, he never, ever admitted fault, Steve Wynn. He never admitted fault. That's it. I'm just saying to you, look, it's not like he admitted fault. Now, did he pay a $10 million fine? He did. Did he step down, from his company? He did. Did he agree to no longer be licensed as a casino operator in Las Vegas? So look, I guess we could all have our opinions and our assumptions if he's guilty or not. I mean, he never admitted guilt, but doesn't look so great, right? That he stepped down from his company. Doesn't look so great that he paid a $10 million fine. Doesn't look so great that he agreed to no longer be licensed in Las Vegas. I think that's a big slap in the face for Steve Wynn. Steve Wynn created life. See, look, the last thing I want to do right now is be disrespectful to Steve Wynn. Look, I love that guy. I respect him. All I'm saying is this. This is all I'm saying, okay? It's not worth if you have such a successful life, why are you doing it? And you see so many successful people doing this. It's like they think they're gods. They think that, they're untouchable. They think they're untouchable like Al Capone. I don't get it. I would never do anything like that. I swear to you, I would never do anything like that. If I had a multi-billion-dollar casino empire, I would treat all my employees with the highest level of respect. And that's what they deserve. And I mean, it's the employees that make the business. They're the ones. It's not really, look, you could be a great visionary and you could have the most amazing ideas, but at the end of the day, it's the employees that make a business successful, and you have to treat them with the highest level of respect. That's just the way I see it, man. What's up, Vin Gasoline? Look, dynamic synergistics, look, just watch me work, okay? Just watch me work. I'm going to shock you. I know you don't believe in me. I know that the math seems impossible, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And it's something that I guess I can't explain how, because you're right. If you're basing it on math, okay, it seems impossible. It seems impossible to reach 1 trillion views. But I've learned in my life to not think too much about things. I learned in my life to wear blinders, because if you think about things too much, you're going to go crazy and you're not going to accomplish anything. So yes, it does seem like an impossible task, but I just don't want to think about it. I just want to look, this is the way I see it. Every time I upload a video, just hear me out. I know you don't want to hear this, but every time I upload a video, it doesn't make a difference if I get 10 views, 5 views. It's 10 views I didn't have before. Every time I upload a live stream and I get, say, 30 views or 50 views, it's 30 views, it's 50 views I did not have before. And what you don't understand is that my channel is growing. I am at an all-time high in my subscriptions. I don't care if you accept it or not. I've never been this high before. Last I checked, I was like, 12,776 subscribers. I've never had that many subscribers before. And my views are about 9.2 million. Now, I understand that that's nowhere near the goal that I have, but that's not too shabby. Like, look, there are people right now that don't have 9.2 million views. There are people right now that don't have 12,776 subscribers. So it just goes to show you that my channel is growing. Do you support Relentless? I love Relentless. She's always been very good to me. I think she's a beautiful person. I don't have a problem with Relentless. As far as if she has multiple accounts, I have no idea. But I don't. You could have multiple accounts. I don't. Look, it seems like everybody has multiple accounts, but she's a very good person, Relentless. Vin Gasoline. A lot of people are jealous. The haters. You don't. Well, who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows? Vladimir, look, listen to me. It doesn't make a difference when I got my views. It doesn't make a difference when I got anything. Listen to me. You're missing the point here. The channel is growing. That's it. You understand? The channel is growing. Look, there was a time, I know I say this a lot. When I was the first person who called out Aaron. It was me. I know you're going to say it's Lou. No. It was Apefather. And I made a video. You could look it up. It was like maybe 2 years plus ago. It's called AMC is a Scam. And that's when I started figuring all this shit out. I really started figuring it out. And at that point, I lost so many subscribers that I actually was at the lowest. I never will forget this. I touched on the 9,000 mark. I had like 10,800 and I immediately dropped. I never forget this. I immediately dropped from 10,800 to like 9,800 or something crazy. It's like I lost like 1,000 plus. It was like more than 1,000. And this is when you're saying that I was at my all-time highs and getting views, right? I thought that was my all-time low. I was very convinced at that point that my channel was done. I was convinced. But it just goes to show you that I went from like 9,800 subscribers. Now I'm at 12,000, almost 800. And that means my channel is growing. All right, so I'm sorry to break it to you. I know you don't want to hear it, but that's the bottom line. Look, dynamic synergistics. I'm not going to make any type of accusations here or any type of guesses. I don't know who's running what. I don't know who has alternate accounts. I think that Lou's whole channel is run by alternate accounts. If you want me to be honest with you, I think Lou's whole effing channel is run by alternate accounts, but I'll say it's alleged. Do you have proof? Well, listen, what's the big deal? Like, who cares? It doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect me. I mean, I don't understand what you're trying to say. I don't know who's running what. Anyway, look, every video that I put out, it doesn't matter how many views it gets. Even if it just gets 10 views, I am heading towards my goal. Now, what you should all be impressed about with me is at least I have the determination. Listen to me. I understand that you're all trying to hurt me and you're trying to knock down my confidence and you're trying to make me get weak, but I'm very strong-minded. You should at least give me credit that I'm going to attempt to do this. Just the fact that I'm attempting. Because look, I don't have to do all of this shit. Look, I have a nice life. I know that none of you believe this, but I have a very good life. I don't work. Listen to me. I don't have to wake up in the morning and I don't have to work for anybody. I have enough money where I work for myself. That's it. Okay, so I have a pretty nice house, whether you want to accept it or not. I got a nice friggin' house. I got a beautiful family. What else is there really in life? You know, you got a beautiful roof over your head. I got transportation, right? I got money saved. I got income. I'm living a good life. So why do I have to do all of this? Why do I have to shoot for these enormously crazy, insane goals? It's for two reasons. One is because, unlike all of you, I really don't trust anyone in this world. I don't trust the stock market. I don't trust cryptocurrencies. I don't trust the corrupt 1% no more. And I just don't feel confident. I don't feel comfortable putting my money in the stock market anymore. I just look, whatever I have right now. It's because I'm down. So I was part of this complete pump and dump bullshit, AMC. And now I gotta ride it out. That's it. But look, it's small money. Look, I know that all of you think that this was like my life savings and all this shit. It wasn't. It's small money compared to my net worth. So it's around 10%. But the bottom line is it's still money. I mean, listen, I don't want to lose. No one wants to lose money. So I'm going to do everything in my power. It's called collateral damage. I'm going to do everything in my power to try to recover my 200 plus, okay, in the stock market. So if I have to hold forever, if I have to wait it out, if I have to lower my cost average, there are times I day trade. When I see the opportunity, I day trade. Like if I feel that AMC shoots up really nice, I might temporarily sell it and then rebuy it. I've done it a few times already. So, you know, I would definitely sell. Like if AMC went to like $40, you know, I would definitely get out. Because I know that thing would shoot down so fast, it'd be like friggin' Linda Blair with The Exorcist. But anyway, look, I'll do whatever I got to do in the stock market. If I got to day trade, if I got to lower my cost average. Because right now, mentally where I'm at is the only thing I'm confident in is I am confident in GameStop. GameStop is no debt. The company has no debt. I don't know if you know this. It's got $1.2 billion in the bank. It's got tremendous leadership, Ryan Cohen. I just think I don't know what the F is going on with it right now, but it's just completely undervalued. And I see GameStop, I have a 5-year plan. I see it around $80 a share. And that will get all my AMC money back. Okay, plus a lot more, plus a respectable profit. I believe in DWAC if Trump wins. Look, DWAC is a gamble. DWAC is a gamble. So that's all I'm playing with right now is DWAC, GameStop, and AMC. Look, it's collateral damage. I got to lower my cost average. I got to hold. I got to day trade. I got to connive, but I'll get back. I've gotten back. A lot of people don't realize, but I've gotten back a good amount of my money already. You don't realize it. I have a nice house. Listen to me. I have a nice house. Vladimir Putin. All right. It's a nice house, and that's all that matters. I have a nice, beautiful life. Okay. So what am I really doing? I'm trying to now aim for a higher goal. I could just settle. I could just say, look, I got a nice house. I got a nice family. I got plenty of money to survive. Plenty of money. Okay. My kids are all set up with trust funds. So they're good for the future. I could just sit on my ass with my thumb up my friggin' butt and I could just say, let's call it a day. That's it. But I want to inspire for more. Now, I understand a lot of you don't understand why aim so big. Because life is short. It's boring to aim small. It's boring. Like I could be like friggin' Donahue George and just be like, I want to flip a house, you know. It's boring. It's boring. Okay. I want to go for bigger goals, bigger dreams, Steve Wynn dreams. Okay, that's what I'm after. What's up, Ron? XRP shot down a lot, right? But I think Ron already got out of XRP from what he was telling me. Look, dynamic synergistics, you could break my balls as much as you want. I have a respectable house. It's a $600,000 house. That's it. All right. Look, I'm not trying to come across. Oh, you didn't get out yet? Well, best of luck to you, brother. Listen to me. Listen to me, dynamic synergistics. Listen to me. You could say whatever you want, okay? But you don't. How could you say Donahue George is doing better than me when I have, first of all, listen to me. There's no question I have more money than Donahue George. Okay, he's doing better than me. Doesn't matter how people dress, baby. It's about one color, green. It's about green. That's what it's about. Donahue George. It's all about this. It's all about Benjamin's baby. Hold on. It's all about these guys here. It's all about the Benjamins and my fun coupons here. I got my fun coupons. I got a lot of these in my wallet. There's a whole bunch. Whole bunch of these. Whole bunch I got. This is what it's about. All right. And I can pretty much tell you that I have more of these than Donahue George. It's not about how you dress. It's about the greed, baby. It's not about how you dress. Donahue George could dress anyway. All right. Let me make a point. I was working in the Hilton, right? In the timeshare. Can I tell you something? Do you want to talk about people? Okay. Like who dress a certain way? So there was this guy. I was actually in a suit. It was required by my job. I had to wear a suit. There was a guy who walked in, he stunk like a homeless bum. And he had clothes that looked like, I don't look like he just painted. It was like white paint all over him. His pants were all like ripped up on the bottom. He looked like a bum. He stunk. He had a shirt that was like completely disgusting and stains. Worse than I've ever been, right? Okay. And long story short, I didn't even want to show this guy the timeshare. Like you have to take these guys around the hotel. It's a 1 hour presentation, right? So it's a 1 hour presentation. I told my boss, I was like, please, just give this guy to somebody else because it was my turn in the rotation. So I had to show this guy, the whole Hilton hotels. I had to go to the executive lounge. I had to show him the executive suites. It's an hour presentation. All right. So my boss said, get your ass out there, never prejudge. I went out there, and guess what? This guy pulls out an American Express Black Card. I never forget this as long as I live. Guy smelled like shit. Guy looked like shit. Okay, dynamic synergistics. Not about the way you dress. It's about the green. He taught me a valuable lesson. Valuable lesson. He friggin' paid $80,000 for our top package. One shot. Just friggin' charged it. One shot. So never prejudge just because the way a person dressed. You can get a guy in a suit, okay? He's got no money in his pocket, okay? You could get a guy like me who's dressed casual, whatever, that I got my sweatpants on and I got $1 million, okay? So stop. It's not about the way people dress, you friggin' psycho. It's about how you'll never upload 1 trillion videos. I don't actually have to upload 1 trillion videos to get 1 trillion views. Listen to me. Let's do the math. I have like close to 27,000 videos uploaded right now. I have about 9.2 million views. So what is that saying? I average about 400, 500 views a video, right? So if I uploaded 1 billion videos, that'd be 500 billion views, right? So maybe I have to upload 2 billion videos. I know that's still a very large number, but if I uploaded about 2 billion videos, okay, 2 billion, I probably will have 1 trillion views. So I don't have to actually upload 1 trillion videos. Thank you, Back to the Future. Never judge somebody by the way they dress. I'm telling you, I learned that mistake. That was a mistake I made. I prejudged someone because I thought he looked like a bum. You know how many times in life I saw guys in casinos? I love you, Back to the Future. God bless you. You know how many times I saw guys in casinos with the big gold chains and the pinky rings, and you look at these guys and you assume they have a lot of money, and they're broke. They're broke. They're busted. They're begging for friggin' a drink. That's the things I can't stay with people. They got to have a little bit more self-respect. You'll see a guy, right, who just lost $100,000. I saw this before. I've actually witnessed this. You see a guy who loses $100,000 at the casino, and then he begs for a breakfast, like $20 breakfast. He's begging the freaking pit boss. He's like, "Can you just please count me a $20 breakfast?" I'm like, man, don't do that shit. It's just terrible. He's like almost on his hands and knees. I can't. I'm sorry. And these are people who look the part. Like, these are people like Dynamic Synergistics. They're in the friggin' suits. They got the friggin' Rolex. They got the gold chains, the gold bracelets, the pinky rings. Don't mean anything, brother. It doesn't matter how I dress. John, I have more money than you. It doesn't matter how I dress, okay? And I'll tell you what. If I do own a casino, I might change it up. I might... See, you don't understand something. I used to work in sales for over 20 years, and all I did was wear suits. All I ever did was wear suits. And you saw me in suits. Remember I made a video, and people said, "Hey, Father, you look great." You saw me with a suit on, okay? I just choose now, because I did the sales thing for 20 years, I choose to be comfortable. I have that luxury. I don't work for anybody. See, it used to be when I did real estate, when I did the Hilton timeshare, when I did City Search, I had to be in a suit all the time. And I was in suits in the hottest of weathers, when it was like 90 degrees, I was sweating my balls off. Now I don't have to do it anymore. Okay. So you could say I look like a bum. I don't think I look. Can you see me? Why is this so bad what I'm wearing right now? I got my Lucky Dog shirt on. If you see my pants, they're like sweatpants. I'm comfortable. They're my pants. All right. What's so bad about this? I don't think this is so bad what I have on. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable. It's about the green, baby. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. What you want to do. Want to be brawlers, shot callers, brawlers. I'm the Brooklyn Brawler. Did you hear B. Hayes? I don't trust ho. I used to watch B. Hayes a lot. I kind of stopped. I stopped. The last content with B. Hayes was the 50 cents, AMC going to $50. Remember? He said, going back to 50. Shit is great. What's wrong with my shirt? It's a nice shirt. Lucky Dog, baby. So, did you lie when you said you would upload 1 trillion videos? No. The point is, I want to get 1 trillion views. Okay, that's my goal. It doesn't matter how I get it. So, whatever I have to do, I sometimes hope I could get 1 trillion views. I'll make you all laugh on one video. Sometimes as a joke. It's a joke. I know all of you take everything so effing seriously. But as a joke, sometimes I'll title a video, "Watch this effing video 1 trillion times so I could open my damn casino," Listen, however I get one, it has to be videos over a minute though. That's the thing. I have to get 1 trillion views from videos uploaded that are over 1 minute in length. See, the problem is that the short videos, you simply don't make enough money. Now, I still do the short videos. Don't get me wrong. I do it because I get subscriptions from it. I do it because you do make some money from it. But realistically, you have to get 1 trillion views from videos uploaded that are over 1 minute. So that's the goal. And it could be live streams too. I'll still do shorts, but I'm kind of not counting them. Dynamic Synergistics. I just made a joke. It's not a lie. Stop taking everything so seriously. I want to get 1 trillion views. That's the goal. 1 trillion views. So I was just making a joke. If each video I uploaded only got 1 single view, this is where that comment that I said, okay? The comment that I said I will upload 1 trillion videos, it came from the theory that if every video and if every live stream I do will only get 1 view. You understand? So obviously I would have to upload 1 trillion videos. Okay? But realistically, I just need 1 trillion views. If I got 1 trillion views and it came from videos that were 1 minute or over, I would make a shitload of money. It would be enough money to get my project started, I believe. Now, God forbid all of you are like Back to the Future. I love that freaking guy. I love you, Back to the Future. My family loves you. My wife loves Back to the Future. If everybody was like Back to the Future, God forbid it could give me a super chat at just $1. Man, we could expedite this shit. And you don't realize, I know you think it's all about me. That's what you think. You think like, but you're wrong. I'm trying to open up a new door. That's what I'm trying to do, and you just will never see it. You're not going to see it until it happens. And then when it happens, I can't wait that I start getting on interviews, Charles Payne, Melissa Lee. I can't wait. And then I'm going to explain to everybody why I did the V for Victory project. And I'm going to explain to all of you how now I would like to work with all of you on project number 2. That's when I'm going to meet with a very prestigious securities firm. That's when hopefully I could get an offering on project number 2 that will be approved by the SEC. And then I could work with all of my retail brothers and sisters. See, at that point, I believe everybody would work with me. I believe it. Right now, I don't think any one of you would work with me. But at that point, if you actually saw that I had a successful casino in Las Vegas, I believe that all of you would be very serious to work with me. You'll see. And if it's not you, it'll be other people. Hold on. What's this? Algazelza?
It's about that time.
Yeah, I'm doing a live stream, but all right.
Sorry.
I normally make videos on this, but I can feel the acid reflux going away in my esophagus tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh. Salud, Jadani. Apefather, make it war was jealous. Back to the Future says hello, Jen.
Hi, Back to the Future.
You hear what Back to the Future? Say a little louder.
Hi, Back to the Future.
Here you go. Thank you, Jen.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you, honey.
welcome.
So, John, your intelligence, it's so low. Listen to me. It's so low. Okay? I have 9.2 million views. I have 12 point just about 8,000 subscribers. How could you say I only have a few supporters? Come on, stop it. Jen's the best. Thank you, Vin. Thank you, Back to the Future, for your continued support. You're all a bunch of idiots. Listen to me. I wish that all of you could be like Back to the Future and Vin Gasoline. Listen to me. Don't you understand that we could all enter a new friggin' thing? Why are you so stuck on the stock market for? Why are you so stuck on cryptocurrencies for? Why don't you have an open mind? Why don't you, do you eat the same food every day? Thank you, Back to the Future. I love you, brother, but you don't have to do all of this. Look, he's the only one who supports me. I love that guy. But thank you, sincerely, from my heart. Thank you, Back to the Future. Why are you so fixated on the stock market? Okay, why not see something else? Try something else. What's the worst thing that would happen, right? You see how Back to the let me ask you a question, Back to the Future, because I want to make a point. Do you see how Back to the Future, he gave me 3 super chats. He gave me $3. Okay, now listen to me. Back to the Future. This is not hurting you. This is not breaking your bank. You're not going to be in the street, right? You're not going to be in the street with a cup in your hand begging for money, right? So in other words, I love you, Back to the Future. In other words, the money that you just gave me is not hurting you in any way, right? It's not changing your life. This is the point I'm trying to say. If enough people would just do this, it's just $1. It's just $1. Look. Everybody's got $1, right? Look. Here, this is the money I just have on me right now. Look, I'll show you. Okay, so, hold on. Let me see if I can put my phone here for a second. Everybody's got a dollar. Look. All right, so here's 100. I always have like this money on me. I always have like fun coupon money, but here. Let me just show you something. It's not much, but here. This is exactly what I have in my wallet right now. Okay, I have this. Now I got some smaller bills here. Okay, so look. Here's a 20. Here's another 20. Here's a 5. Okay? And here's a dollar. Here it is. Here's a dollar. Everybody's got a dollar. Look. Here's another dollar. Here's another. All right, so I got like $4. So I'm going to show you something. You see this $4? Look. This means nothing to me. This means nothing. But this $4 could open a new opportunity, a new door in Las Vegas. Steve effing Wynn, the Golden Road, the Golden Palace to Las Vegas. If just enough of you would give me a super chat of just this bullshit. Let me be the ape. You know how like Neil Armstrong was the first man who stepped foot on the moon. Let me be the first ape, the first retail investor to step into a new industry. Yes, the first project, I admit to you, it'll be just mine. I'm not offering any type of interest. You all know this because I made it crystal clear. I am not offering a solicitation for an investment. But what you're doing is you're sending me the way NASA sent Neil Armstrong on the moon. You're sending me into Las Vegas. Now, my job is to keep the Italian tradition alive, which is you scratch my back, I scratch your back. That's when I make my mark, I'm established, I can meet with a major prestigious securities firm, and then I could open the doorway of opportunity to my retail brothers and my retail sisters. So it's kind of like a vote of trust in a way. It's like a vote of confidence that you're giving me that 1% vote of confidence. You're like, I trust you, Apefather. We're going to send you to Las Vegas. And then you entrust that Apefather will not forget you. It's not real. Vladimir, give it a chance to be real. You know, look, we're stuck right now. This is what you don't understand, all of you people. We're stuck where we're all a bunch of sheep. Why do you want to be sheep for? I just don't get it. For a couple of dollars? For a couple of dollars. If you gave me all super chats, if I could get 1 million people in this effing live stream, and everybody could start giving me a couple of friggin' dollars here, I'll make this thing happen. I'll make it happen. What the F are we talking about? Peanuts? Pennies on the dollar? You only lost $350 billion, you psychos. You only lost $350 billion to Ken Griffin and to these hedge funds. You owe to all of us, me too. We turned $350 billion to zero. In Italian, we say this. We say, ugats. Ugats, we turned it to. I think it's time for, aren't you tired of Lou? Aren't you tired of Lou pushing the same bullshit? It's like AMC on steroids. Aren't you tired of it? Look, I listened to Lou too in the beginning when he said, you know, I'll do Lou. AMC, this play, if your family has cancer, it could pay all the medical bills. You know, he really touched me, Lou. He really did. Like, I actually got into AMC because of Lou. But now I hear Lou saying the same shit with XRP. It's like he's making false promises to all of you. Oh, $50, $100, you're going to be a multi-millionaire. How many millionaires is XRP going to create? He's throwing the same rat poison down your throats that he friggin' did with AMC. Can't you see all of that? Can't you see that? I don't know. Maybe you can't. I do not spend all my money on Burger King, Vladimir Pussy. That's crazy. If only you knew my monthly bills. If only you knew how much my mortgage was and my utility bills and everything else I got to pay. This guy thinks I only spend money on Burger King. Listen to me. It was different dynamic synergistics. We had very good reason to believe. You put $10,000 in AMC. Listen to me. We had good reason to believe that AMC was going to have the MOAS. Okay. We had good reason to believe that. Okay. The problem is none of us knew the corruption that was in Wall Street. None of us knew how deep the corruption was. But now we know. This is the thing. Now we know. And you're still doing the same shit? It's like, that's the thing. Okay, I get it. I fell for the friggin' goose too. I fell for it too. I put 200,000 plus in AMC. What do you think? I'm not angry about that. You have no idea how angry I am. But I'm not going to cry like a little girl, like a little biatch. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. Look, I made a mistake. It happened. We all made a mistake. But now, what do I do now? What do I do? You want me to cry over? No. It's time for me to say, F the stock market. F the crypto. I was in cryptocurrencies. None of you know that I had 100,000 in Ripple. You don't know this. I had Bitcoin. I had Ethereum. I had the crypto coin.com. I had it all, baby. I had it all. I had Stella. Listen, I played that friggin' game. I realize now it's a scam. All right, it's a scam. It's all a pump and dump. I'll say it's alleged because I gotta watch what I say, but it's based on my opinion. Cryptocurrencies are a scam, in my opinion. It's controlled by the Billionaires Boys Club. To not be sexist, we'll say the Billionaires Girls Club too. I always like to give this analogy, right? There's like a Jack Ma. There's like some friggin' billionaire in China, and he's sitting down, he's smoking a friggin' cigar, and he's waiting for the right moment, and he decides to just dump billions and billions of dollars, right, in XRP or fucking Bitcoin. Let's go with XRP, right? And you'll see XRP shoot to like $1.50. You're all gonna be shocked. You'll be like, "Oh my God, it's happening! XRP is shooting up, right?" And because it's not regulated, okay, this mother effer, when he makes enough money from everybody FOMOing in, he's gonna pull the plug, he's gonna unload all the dog shit, and then you'll see XRP drop right down to friggin' 60 cents again. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of your money. It's a waste of your efforts. It's a waste of time. The only person who's making the real money, it's like Elon. What do you think? Elon didn't make a fortune with that? I know I'm saying it wrong. That Dogecoin, whatever it's called. He made probably a fortune on that shit. He was pumping that shit. You know, he got involved when that thing was like nothing. Pennies on the dollar. The thing went to 73 cents. Only God knows how, the billions that probably Elon made. And I know he always says I didn't sell. I don't believe that bullshit. Do you really believe that bullshit? I think he said that once. He said he didn't sell. I don't believe it. Look, I would say it's all alleged, but I don't believe that for a second. I'm sorry. You said you got out of it because of the lawsuit. What lawsuit? What are you talking about? Are you talking about Ripple? I got out of Ripple. Look. If sometimes I say things and my dates are off, I apologize. I swear to you, Dynamic Synergistics, that I was in Ripple. I had a Binance account. You could ask my wife. I had $100,000 in it. This was back in 2018. Okay. I was living in Staten Island. Was it 2000? It was 2017, actually, I think. Now I'm thinking about it. It was 2017, going into 2018. I remember I was living in Great Kills. I had a beautiful house I was renting, 520 Durant Avenue. It was a multi-million-dollar house. Beautiful. I had in-ground swimming pool, European shower, European kitchen. This is when my life started doing better. This is when I went from the small apartment. I worked my ass off in real estate and in sales. I made about 200,000. My life started taking off at that point, you know. Then in 2019, I hit 250,000 in the New York lottery. It's like everything was going well for me. And then this friggin' AMC, you know, this AMC, I believed it. I believed in the bullshit. I really believed that AMC was going to go to like 100,000 a share. I was thinking I was going to become Bon Jovi. I used to joke about it, say, I'm going to obtain Bon Jovi wealth. Didn't happen. Laugh out loud. You made videos about the lawsuit. Listen, I'm just saying that we heard about all of this before. Vladimir, why do you have to take everything? I'm calling this guy Vladimir. Dynamic synergistics. Why do you have to take everything like so friggin' analytical and so serious? Listen to me. We heard for the longest time about Ripple. This is what we heard. Remember all the theories? Okay, the first theory was when XRP got listed on Coinbase. This was the thing. They said it was going to take off. It was going to be the next Bitcoin. That happened. and XRP and Ripple went down. Okay. The next thing, when the SEC supposedly, right, lost the lawsuit with freaking Ripple, that was the big thing for years. Okay. They said that that was going to be the final thing, and then Ripple was going to go to like thousands and thousands of dollars, right? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. So it's all bullshit, man. When are you going to wake up and smell the coffee? Back to the Future. With AMC, I regret that I was greedy and never took my gains. You know, there was a time, God bless you, brother, I was looking at my account. Can I make all of you laugh? And my wife could attest to this. And I was up like 40,000 on AMC. I never will forget this. I was looking at my account, and at the time, it was Robinhood. It was Robinhood. Phil for real got me infidelity. But I was looking at my Robinhood account, and I had $240,000. I never forget this at AMC. And I remember staring at it. And you know what I was thinking? It's not enough. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking to myself, I'm going to make millions on this effing play. And then I watched my 240,000 go down so much that I don't even want to tell you. I don't even want to tell you what it became. I pumped more money into it. You know, I was buying the dips. I was buying the dips. But nightmare on Elm Street. What can we do? I'm not deflecting. Dynamic synergistics. Here are the facts. I had $100,000 at one point in XRP. I got out of it because I just feel it was all bullshit. It all was bullshit. It was an effing joke. It was a joke. That's it. Like, why are you super analyzing all of this? Now Lou is pushing it, and he's pushing the same bullshit down people's throat. It's the same bullshit. Oh, it's going to go to 20,000. We've heard all of this bullshit before. Most likely XRP is going to go to zero. That's what I feel. Again, I'll say, I don't give financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. So, but that's just my opinion. Whatever the case may be, dynamic synergistics, I got out because I did not believe in it, okay? That's it. Can't you just leave it at that? I got out because I did not believe in it. And that's it. I think that you're all wasting your time with it. All right? But do whatever you want to do. Don't listen to me. I don't give a shit. XRP has a better chance to reach 1 million than you have owning a casino. I want to prove you wrong right now. Okay. I currently have more videos uploaded, listen to me, than the largest YouTube station in the world, which is T-Series. Now that's right now. I'm not talking about the future. Okay. I am talking about present day. Present day, I have more videos uploaded than T-Series. So what does that tell you? It tells you, what do you think my future is going to be? It's going to be bright, man. It's going to be a bright day. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Okay? It's going to be a bright day. I was hoping to be richer than Britney Spears. I believed that I was going to have Bon Jovi wealth. I believed that I was going to see my 240,000 turn into 300 million. That's what I believed. And I didn't just believe it. I lived it. Like I was a cheerleader, you know. Look, we made a mistake. We effed up. We effed up. I'm sorry. We got our asses handed to us. But this is the thing. Why do we want to do it again? Like, why? You're going to now listen to Lou and you're going to hope and pray that XRP goes to 20,000. The thing can't even get past friggin' $1. I mean, wake up and smell the coffee, you psychos. That's Hillary money, yeah. Oh, Hilton money, I'm sorry. Well, Hillary's got a lot of money too. I hate that mother effer. I hate her, but her and Bill Clinton got tons of money. But I thought you said, yes, Hilton money. 100,000 in XRP does not make sense, John. This is the reason why you're working a job for 50 years and you're still not a millionaire. It doesn't make sense. Do you know what the circulating supply of XRP is? It's almost 100 billion. It's virtually impossible for it to be at 100K. Bro, this is what I'm saying. You know what's funny is that you all try to like do the analytics with me. You try to do the math with me. Hey, father, you have to get like all these billions and billions of views every single day, right? In order to get the 1 trillion views. But yet you don't do the math with XRP. Do the math with XRP. Go get dynamic synergistics to actually figure out if it's actually mathematically possible for XRP. Like how much money would they have to raise? We have to raise like $100 trillion or some crazy shit to be at that level. Guys, you're psychos. It's not possible. That's not possible. I know I'm about to end it now. It's been 60 minutes. I'll be back. All right. Apefather's going to be doing a lot of live streams, a lot of videos. I love you, Back to the Future. God bless. V for victory. Everything I said on this live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I am the greatest entertainer that ever lived. The one and only Apefather in the house. You're going to understand one day why I'm doing what I'm doing. I love you, Back to the Future. You are the best, brother. You are the best. God bless you, brother. V for victory.